Wow, alright. It's been, what, I think 4 months, but finally gonna get this back on track because we're not finished yet. As of last time, it was actually a pretty good spot to leave off because we defeated the Elite Four and whatnot. But now we got our pass here and we can travel aboard the good old SS Aqua. Whoops, actually, no, I do want to be boarding today. Alright, probably not going to be too much exciting going on because, well, this isn't a very exceptionally exciting portion of the game. It's kind of a rehash of the SSN bit from Gen 1. So yeah, instead of having to find the captain and get a ticket, you have to find that guy's daughter around here. And of course, there's always trainers to fight. It's been so long since I've done this, I haven't memorized where everything is for a while, but we'll get some battles going here. But yeah, once again, you're not going to be seeing too much that's any stronger than the Elite Four for pretty much the rest of the game, which is a little unfortunate. They did fix that in the remakes a bit, so. But yeah, as for this, we're gonna have to fight all these like mid-30s and God knows whatever else here. And oh, golems, that's moderately exciting. Fortunately, we can still pedal dance. I believe, I mean, it's been months and months, but I believe last time after I recorded, I grabbed a couple Pokemon that I'm going to need. I grabbed a Lickitung and another Oddish because I'm going to need them at some point when I get back over to Kanto. And so I can finally get a Leaf Stone and evolve Meryl, so Meryl finally can get to the final evolution of Vileplume. Actually, is there anything useful in the trash cans? I can't remember now. So that'll be nice, even though Meryl still doesn't have a whole lot to do. No one in here. And might as well check your trash can while we're doing nothing. Nope. But yeah, so it's been so long. What do we talk about? I'm trying to remember what the heck I was doing before then. It doesn't really help that, I guess, well, let's see, back when I last recorded, it would have been still during the spring. I believe I might have mentioned something about it, but having, what, 3 jumps going on at one time, but back now to just having the one part-time job in addition to regular full-time job. But it's still been somewhat busy enough that I haven't really been able to sit down and really record as much as I'd like to about anything. Because sometimes you just get back, you're done for the work for the day and you're just sitting there thinking, well, what do you want to do? You can just play a regular game, do a recording session, or maybe we'll just watch a movie or something, who knows. But yeah, you're kind of stuck with, well, there's not much time to do a whole lot because even doing like a shorter segment, it's still a longer time commitment than you might initially think because you still have to figure in, okay, gotta wait for the video to render, and then you have to save the video, do the whatever cleanup editing or whatever is necessary, but I'm not too worried about sludge, so it's alright. But yeah, and I guess it didn't also help that I was between playing about 3 or 4 different other Pokemon games as well, so I was just like, ugh. you see, sometimes you just get some Pokemon out and you want to... Okay, I just got to do something else for a while. So I'm trying to think what else interesting has been going on there. Let's see, they did officially announce the remakes of the Gen 3 Ruby and Sapphire, which pretty exciting. I never got a chance to play those when they originally were released. I think that was kind of when in between when I'd given up the Game Boy and I wasn't doing much in terms of mobile games, but hey, now I'm get a chance to go back and play through those. So it'll be pretty much a whole new experience. Because the only Gen 3 game I ever played was the remake of the Fire Red. So get to have some fun with that. And yeah, other than that, yeah, it's just been like hodgepodge, doing a whole bunch of other different stuff. Well, yeah, switch up because not everyone's the same level. Okay, twin battle. I didn't say anything. Stop your crying. But yeah, not else a whole lot exciting, to be honest. Finally just got bored enough. I'm sitting there thinking, it's been too long since I really sat down and did a recording session. And I wanted to get, through the game. I mean, as much as I still like Gen 2, the second half of the game isn't the most exciting thing in the world. I mean, I give them points because it's a good concept, being able to go back to Kanto and doing all those gyms and stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's really kind of bare bones because of the limitations of the cart. So, I mean, okay, you're going through there, battling all the old gym leaders and what have you, but that's really kind of it. So yeah, I do want to get this one completed here, so I can get on to playing some other games, because I'm having enough fun doing this, but I'm like, well, I got to do something else eventually, because I mean, this a game like this, it can take you a good while to get through it all. I think it was until after the last time I recorded that, or maybe it was around the same time, I think, but Cody started a run through of Silver, which, ironically enough, he's been sort of slacking on also, recently. But well, what can you do? What's going on over here? Yeah, there's the other. Yeah, that's the other guy. The other thing you have to do, I forgot about that one. You have to find his guy. He's sleeping somewhere. Forget if he's... crap. That's the thing. Sometimes you just sit here and you forget. Yeah, I was going to say, he was in one of these rooms. Battle him, he gets back to work, and we can get back on our way. Yeah, my own muscle. And it's still kind of a pity that I can't get this guy evolved. Oh yeah, I think another reason I got sidetracked with other Pokemon stuff. I started playing some randomized versions of some of the earlier games, which is pretty fun because just because of how crazy it can get when you can randomize whatever Pokemon you run into, what their stats are, what their moves are. So if you've never done that before, I would definitely recommend looking into it. I forget the website off the top of my head, but you find it. It's a pretty easy thing to work with, and it's a lot of fun if you like Pokemon. It just makes for such a different experience. Like if you played the game to death, well, it's definitely not the same experience you're used to. But yeah, because I want to get off, from these games. I want to do some quicker paced games as well. Because obviously doing stuff like the Super Metroid in this game, they're a bit, slower paced because of, okay, Super Metroid, a lot of exploring. This game, a lot of grinding and action. But you have to, you go back and all mix in some games like when I did the Wario Land run. Because, games like those, they go by pretty quick. So, try to maybe do some classic Sonic stuff, that sort of thing. And, then you can have some fun with that. What's this guy up to? Oh, he actually battled him, too. Well, that's cool. Oh, boy. Mr. Mime. Might have been a little bit bad timing for him, but some of these guys are just so under-leveled, really. See, it's not even a challenge. On the other hand, at least makes it that much easier to just blast through them all. I'm trying to think what else exciting to talk about. Oh yeah, I guess I mentioned Cody's other run through, but yeah, it's not on not on YouTube obviously because he decided not to keep on with all the goofy changes YouTube and stuff. He just got tired of that. I'm trying to remember which site he moved to, but yeah, he has a lot of fun with that. I'm hoping that he'll get back on that at some point. Of course, everyone's busy, their own things at times, so delays happen and whatnot. But hey, we'll get there eventually. So yeah, just keep blowing through all these low-level guys. Boy, Magmars go down, and that should level you up. Oh my god, so close. Anything else here? No. So let's keep moving along through here. More trainers. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of experience points before we get to the final battle of the game. I won't say too much here for any of you that don't know, but yay, quick attack, wonderful. But yeah, I'm gonna wish I had that, so it'll probably mean at some point I'll have to off screen and tear through like the Elite Four a couple dozen times, or find some other worthwhile grinding spot. Because I remember preparing for the final battle when last time I played through the remake of this one. Took forever. No, I don't want Screech. Oh, no, stupid button. Yeah, took about forever because how insanely high leveled the final battle is compared to everything else that you do in this game. Oh, no quick attack from you, so I'll take it. And it's also great because doing a lot more of the current games, trying to keep your mind back in the pre-physical special split can be kind of crazy sometimes. Trying to remember things, because I think I was doing one of the random games and I was like, oh my god, this is back when Dark type was a special. you know, you start thinking, well, oh, that's a great move to put on this guy, but oh wait, it's the wrong type. Hey, defense falling. Yeah. And unfortunately, this really isn't too exciting. I'm not sure what a picnicker is doing in the random subdecks of this boat. Whatever. Wait, was there something else going? No. Okay. I couldn't. I'm seeing things. But yeah, she's bothering the captain here. Thank God they don't actually make you travel all the way to find this guy. Metal coat, which would be useful, kind of, if I had any way of evolving an Onyx or a Scyther or something like that, but well, whatever. Now, I think the interesting thing with the Gen 2 remakes here, or not the Gen 2 remakes, there's the Gen 2 version of this game, is that in theory you can challenge the gym leaders in any order. I'm trying to remember correctly, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, because I think you can sort of do that in the remakes, but you're kind of blocked from blue until you defeat everyone else. And of course, the good old Snorlax battle is back. But you have to get the Lullaby card, or the Pokemon Lullaby card, because there's no Poke-Flute anymore. Let's see if there's any items, because I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, the Magnet Train. Well, why not? You're right there. And the Pokemon Club. Yes, of course I did. So he's basically, recapping the same, the same speech he gave way back when. Rare candy, because we've already got a bike, so getting a bike voucher is pretty useless. Actually, I don't even remember if I got the bike. Did I? Yep, I did get the bike. Huh. Excellent. And yep, there we can go fight Surge. See, I think there's fewer doors in some cities, but Pokemon Center available, and this guy's still... Yeah, so 3 years later, and he's still just sitting here with this plot of land. Yeah, great. Yeah, so I'm kind of at a bit of a crossroads as to how much I'm actually going to... I think there was something weird about being able to get through. Yeah, and here's the dumb things, that everything's pretty much at, like, the route-wise, everything's pretty much at the level that it would have been in Gen 1. Oh yeah, you have to do the power plant thing first to get that. Fortunately, you don't have to do much to get elsewhere. Yeah, if the Magnet Trains are... Yeah, you gotta do that, because you're kind of going through Kanto backwards, which is kind of strange, but... yeah, I'm not really sure where I want to start gym-wise, to be honest. Because it doesn't really make any difference. Because eventually I'll have to do the power plant business and what have you. That's the only... It's like really the only story element that's left is, the power plant. I forget, what does this guy give you now? No, he doesn't give you anything anymore. He gave you soft boiled in Gen 1. I couldn't remember if he still gave you anything at all. There's the gym. And the big old department store. Apparently, evolutionary stones have gone scarce in the years since Gen 1. Regular Pokemon stuff. Just see if there's anything cool to buy while we're just wandering around. Power varies with the Pokemon. So the hidden power, I think, or boost fire type move. Sunny Day. Foils an attack that turns like Protect or something. Rain Dance inflicts damage every turn. What the heck? Yeah, hidden powers pretty wild. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, still just getting a bunch of random junk. Pokédoll. Just in case. I don't know, I just thought about it. It used to be, you gave it to the copycat, but I guess that's one thing I can try and do. Nuts. I'll have to make a quick run around, because I don't think ahead, but you can buy that garbage. And that's more useful, but it's alien expensive. Now, is there anything useful on the roof? No. The prize level. I forget, what was that all about? Yeah. Apparently I don't know. Yeah, Lemonade's pretty cool. Yeah, you don't necessarily need to buy it. So yeah, actually I'll do the copycat quest quickly. Alright. So yeah, they moved her house. Because I'm pretty sure you have to talk to her first. Maybe I'm gonna... Or maybe you can't do that one until the end, because I think... I didn't want to do that, but... Yeah, because the one guy in the Pokemon fan club has the Pokédoll that you give the copycat in the first game. Whoops. If I hit press the right button, that helps. Yeah, so... No. Yeah, I guess I have to wait till the magnet train is going, because yeah, that's how you get a ticket. But anyway, so we'll explore some more next time, and hopefully we can get back on a more regular schedule of doing these. But yep, so it's good to be back, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, well, later.